Our family's annual holiday party at the Anderson estate was in full swing, crystal glasses clinking as my cousins compared their corporate successes. I sat in the corner reviewing delivery analytics on my laptop while they discussed real business. "Oh my God, still driving that man around, Olivia?" My cousin Marcus laughed, adjusting his Rolex. "I thought for sure you'd have given up this delivery phase by now." If they only knew that while they were planning this party, Amazon's executives had been camped out in my little delivery company's headquarters, fighting over the rights to my revolutionary logistics ad that had transformed last-mile delivery. "The company's doing fine," I said quietly, watching real-time data flow across my screen. 50,000 daily deliveries, 99.9% on-time rate, and an AI system that had every major logistics company in a bidding war. "Fine?" My Aunt Patricia scoffed. "Darling, Marcus just closed a billion-dollar merger at his investment bank. And you're, what, dropping off packages?" I could have told them about our proprietary routing algorithm that had cut delivery times in half, about the machine learning system that predicted delivery windows with 99% accuracy, about Amazon's offer that would make headlines tomorrow morning. Instead, I took another sip of champagne and let them continue. "Remember when she wanted us to invest?" Marcus turned to his sister Rachel, a successful startup CEO. $2 million for her logistics revolution. As if delivering packages needed revolutionizing. That $2 million would have bought 5% of Swift Solutions, now worth $20 million. But Marcus had been too busy with his banking deals to recognize real innovation in the logistics space. Speaking of investments, Rachel straightened her channel jacket. "I have huge news. My tech company just landed a meeting with Amazon. We're pitching them revolutionary delivery technology." I raised an eyebrow. "Amazon?" "Yes, Amazon," she said condescendingly. "Though I doubt you follow enterprise-level deals between your package runs. We're talking AI-driven logistics, real technology, not just van routes." My phone buzzed. A message from Amazon's CEO. "Board approved full amount. $400 million cash plus earnout. Legal ready. Adding $20 million bonus for immediate announcement. Your system is exactly what we needed." "Olivia," Mom touched my arm. "Your cousin Mark is hiring at his shipping company. A real job with an office." Actually, I started, but Marcus cut me off. "Let me explain something, cuz," he closed my laptop. "While you're playing delivery driver, we're making real moves in the logistics industry. In fact, our Amazon meeting next week." His voice trailed off as phones around the room started chiming with notifications. Rachel's champagne glass froze halfway to her lips as she read the breaking news. Aunt Patricia clutched her pearls. The Wall Street Journal's headline said it all. "Amazon acquires revolutionary delivery AI for $400 million. Unknown founder disrupts logistics industry." "Olivia," my father's voice shook. "Why are there Amazon executives pulling up to our house?" I opened my laptop again, displaying the contract that would change everything. Sometimes, the biggest disruptions start with a single delivery. The holiday party's elegant atmosphere shattered as Andy Jassy, Amazon's CEO, walked in with his executive team. Through the mansion's windows, we could see a fleet of sleek delivery vans pulling up, each bearing the Swift Solutions logo. "Ms. Olivia Chen." Andy smiled. "Sorry to crash your family party, but we couldn't wait. Would you mind showing your family exactly what your little delivery company does?" "This should be good." Marcus smirked, but his smile froze as I pulled up our command center interface on every screen in the room. "Swift Solutions isn't just a delivery company," I said, watching their faces as they saw the real-time AI system in action. "We've created an autonomous logistics network that predicts and optimizes delivery routes in real time." "Those package runs you mocked, they're powered by the most advanced AI in the industry." Rachel nearly dropped her phone. But you drive a van." "Actually," Andy stepped forward. "She runs a fleet of 5,000 vehicles across 12 states, with an AI system that's revolutionized last-mile delivery. That van you saw her in, she was personally testing system upgrades that now power deliveries for major retailers nationwide." I clicked through our metrics. 99.9% on-time rate. Fuel efficiency improved by 60%. Customer satisfaction at 98%. And here's the best part, I pulled up a familiar address. "See that delivery route, Rachel? It's serving all the customers your revolutionary startup failed to reach. Marcus frantically scrolled through news articles on his phone. This can't be real. Our investment bank vetted every major logistics company, except the ones playing delivery driver, right? I smiled. By the way, the Amazon meeting next week, they're announcing me as the head of their new Global Logistics Innovation Division. Mom's champagne glass trembled. $400 million? For delivering packages? For revolutionizing how packages are delivered, I corrected her. Our eye doesn't just plot routes, it predicts traffic patterns, weather impacts, and customer behavior. We're not just moving boxes, we're reinventing the entire supply chain. I pulled out another document, the charter for our new foundation. Part of the Amazon deal includes establishing the Future Logistics Innovation Fund. We're providing grants to entrepreneurs developing transportation solutions, especially those whose families think they need real jobs. The first recipient, my younger cousin Tommy, who'd been mocked for his drone delivery startup ideas. The press conference starts in an hour, Andy announced. Olivia, shall we head to Amazon HQ? The governor wants to discuss making our system standard for all state deliveries. Marcus of Rolex suddenly looked very heavy on his wrist. Governor? Yes, I smiled. Turns out governments are very interested in technology that can cut delivery costs by 70%. By the way, Marcus, how's your bank's logistics portfolio doing? The aftermath was spectacular. Marcus's investment bank lost major clients after missing the logistics tech revolution. Rachel's startup dissolved when investors learned their revolutionary technology was years behind mine. Aunt Patricia had to endure her country club friends asking for introductions to her genius niece. My little delivery company, it's now Amazon's Global Logistics Innovation Center. We kept my original van, displaying it with a plaque reading, "Where innovation meets delivery." The birth of Swift Solutions. Last week, a young entrepreneur pitched me her AI-driven grocery delivery platform. Her family thinks she should get a stable corporate job instead. I wrote her a check on the spot. The memo line read, "For those who deliver beyond expectations." Marcus, he now heads his bank's emerging logistics technologies division, reporting to me as a consultant. His first assignment? Riding along on delivery routes to understand the system. Yesterday, during Amazon's shareholder meeting, someone asked if I ever imagined this success when I was just delivering packages. I watched our AI system orchestrate 1 million deliveries across the country, then looked at my phone. Another text from Rachel, pitching her latest startup idea. Actually, I replied, adjusting my executive badge, I did. Some people just couldn't see that the future of logistics isn't in boardrooms, it's in the perfect combination of AI innovation and understanding what happens on the ground. After all, the sweetest revenge isn't just success. It's success that arrives right on time, with perfect tracking, and changes an entire industry along the way.